Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I am still away, still not home, still hanging out in Jersey. Actually, I'm dog sitting, so I am going to still be here next week and possibly not even, yes, next week and the following week. So yes, I am still at my current location. I am in New Jersey. I do live in Pennsylvania, and I am a zero-based budgeter, but not a all-cash budgeter. So you are watching Unique. It is what it is, because I do talk about all things having to do with life. At least I try to. I don't want my channel to be based on budgeting only, but because that is a majority of our lives, whether people want to admit it or not, I am focused on trying to just help people along my journey. I do have majority of my money in, well, electronic sinking funds, but I do cash stuff my wallet, and I do have a few sinking funds at home. So right now I have 3 sinking funds, which is casino, YOLO, and I also have outings. So I am going to end up restarting 2 of those sinking funds, which is casino and outings. Most likely when you guys do see them again, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably do the video showing that I'm going to empty them, because while I'm out, I am going to probably go and do a few things and spend some money. So I might as well just go ahead and empty those envelopes now, so that way I can pretty much just start fresh. So I decided with my outings envelope, I am going to start stuffing that in January. So since my birthday is going to be coming up sooner than later, we are in the month of June going into the month of July. So I'm going to start stuffing for my birthday until the month of December. And then after that, I'll continue to stuff for my birthday after I stuff for outings. So I decided I'm going to just switch it up a little bit, just for the simple fact, I think that's something that we all need to do in the budgeting community. Sometimes it's just switch it up when things you see are working better if you do this, but then at a certain time in your life, this may not be working anymore. So I just decided that's what I'm going to do. And so I will explain it again when I get back home. As of right now, I do not have those sinking funds with me. So that's why I am only doing this right now, which is a quick cash stuffing for my wallet. That's all I have with me, because like I said, I am gonna more than likely go to the casino before I get back home, but I'm just gonna use the money that I have in my personal sinking fund. So I do have a sinking fund that I labeled my, SHIT on my fund, pretty much my fun account. So that account is where I take out my eating out money and anything that I do pretty much out of the norm. So normally every week I budget every week for what I'm gonna do that week. But if I do something unexpected, that's where I'll just take that money from, is for my personal sinking fund, which I do have a few sinking funds for myself, because at the end of the day, that is what I realized works better for me. I like to see my money separated, and I like to be able to pinpoint where exactly am I pulling money from, or where am I spending money from, I should say. And I'd rather that. It's a lot easier for me. Now, what I did realize is that I had started out with, I think at the time when I first started, I had 4 bank accounts. I think I had about 4 bank accounts, and now I have about 8. If I want to include, if I include my joint bank account with my fiance, then it's 9. But I don't really include his, because he's the only one pretty much putting money in that account. It is a joint account just so that I can help him navigate through the buckets. So I do have a joint account with him, and I with Ally. I love Ally accounts. The bucket system is so easy. When I counted up how many accounts I had, including my buckets, I got the number about 18, 19. If I had to have 18 or 19 accounts, I think I would go mad. I'm just being honest for me. This is what works for me. I realize that budgeting is supposed to be easy and simple for your lifestyle. And because my lifestyle is more of a set it and go, I like the fact that the buckets have it where I could set it up. It's set through the year. And when I feel like changing something up, I can just go in there, tap, 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 and, you know, change up the numbers a little bit, and it pretty much is set and done. I get paid once a month, and I do, like I said, a zero-based budget. So my numbers pretty much stay within what is already allocated to go into that account. Now, over the past year, I would say I have changed it up a bit according to my lifestyle. So my lifestyle is pretty much, I would say it's pretty frugal. I pretty much keep it simple, and I don't do a whole lot. I know this video is a little more chatty than normal because of the fact that it is just a short wallet stuffing. So if you want to fast forward to the actual stuffing, that's fine. I'll get into it in literally 5 seconds. So yes, so I just wanted to say that this is something that I realize. I know it's not easy for some people, but getting into it, you're gonna probably switch it up a few times before you get into a rhythm of what works for your lifestyle. And because I haven't cash stuffed my whole life, but I've been doing budgeting pretty much the last, I would say, 6 years of my life. And the more I got into cash stuffing, the better my life has been. I could honestly say that it has been tremendously easier for me to sit there and navigate through the everydays. And that's all it really is for me, is to navigate through the everydays with ease. So I'm sorry about the ramble. I'm sorry about the long talk. So let's get into what my wallet is going to be getting into with. So I do have rollover money from last week. I don't have my 1s and 5s challenge envelope, so I'm just putting this aside. I do know when I get home I'll be putting it all together, so it's fine. I'll just put it aside for now. So I have $13 left over, 2 5s, 3 1s. I have $8 left over that I'm putting to the side for my 1s and 5 challenge. I did spend $20 out of the $40 I did give myself. I allocated a $40 in case some random miscellaneous. Again, I am on a no spend, no buy, low spend, no buy challenge for the rest of the year. I spent that money, and I am okay with spending that money because I actually ran to buy, I went and bought a shower cap for my head. I know you're like, well, it's just a shower cap. Why would you buy that? No, I bought one specifically for when you have braids. So I noticed that my, regular shower caps are smaller, and when you have braids, your hair tends to be bigger. So I just wanted something to cover up all of my hair so I could shower without having to drip drop when I get out the shower. As much as I put my hair up, my hair still gets wet in the back, and the shower cap doesn't cover everything. So yes, I bought that, and I bought some hair dye for my sister. So that's pretty much where that $20 went. So I was more than okay with spending it. I'm not going to replace it because I thought about going to the bank and replacing the $20 that I spent, but that was just a random occurrence of me having to spend money for something that just came up. It wasn't something that I knew I was going to have to spend money. I just knew I put aside that money for in case I have to spend something. And that's fine with me. I'm going to just leave the 20 in here, and I'm going to restuff my wallet. So normally my wallet is like this, or should I say like that? More like this, because I put my money on this side. So I have to stuff my 5s is 5, 10. I'm going to put basically 25 plus 12 1s, which is, is it in the 30s at that point? Is it 12 plus 25 is 37. I think that's what it is. My math is not mathing. If it's not, that's okay. We're going to figure it out right now. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, so I was right. So I like to put my 1s in front. And like I said, my 1s I usually use for tips or donation or whatever it is that I might want to, you know, give a little money to. And that's what I put that towards. And I just stick my 1s and my 5s back here for my food. So this is literally used for food and whatever I might want. Like I said, it's usually food, snacks, eating out, but because I normally am by myself, this is eating out money for myself. If I eat out with someone, I'll just use my card. And like I said, my sinking fund is connected to, well, I just transfer the money over from my sinking fund in my account. So I am, like I said, a cash-based budgeter only with my wallet, and I have a few sinking funds in cash. Everything else is in my bank account, so I do electronic transfers to my sinking fund. So that was my video for today. Thank you for watching, and take care.